Poland's 2025 presidential election has reached a pivotal moment. Conservative nationalist Karol Nawrocki has narrowly defeated liberal incumbent Rafał Trzaskowski, setting the stage for a major shift in Poland's domestic policies and its relationships with the European Union and the wider world. Karol Nawrocki secured the presidency with 50.89% of the vote, just edging out Trzaskowski, who received 49.11%. This election saw a remarkable turnout. Over 71% of eligible voters cast their ballots, a clear sign of how deeply engaged and polarized the nation has become. At 42 years old, Nawrocki is a historian and a relative newcomer to politics. He previously led the Institute of National Remembrance. Backed by the Nationalist Law and Justice Party, Nawrocki's campaign championed traditional Catholic values, national sovereignty, and a skeptical stance toward EU influence. Despite facing controversies, including past involvement in football, hooliganism, and allegations of misconduct, Nawrocki's tough guy image struck a chord with a large part of the electorate. His victory brings significant implications for Polish domestic politics. As president, Nawrocki now acts as a powerful counterbalance to Prime Minister Donald Tusk's centrist, pro-EU government. With veto power, Nawrocki can impede legislative initiatives, particularly those aiming to liberalize abortion laws or reform the judiciary, where Tusk's coalition lacks the supermajority needed to override a presidential veto. Internationally, Nawrocki's win is celebrated by right-wing leaders across Europe, including Hungary's Viktor Orbán. It reflects the broader resurgence of nationalist movements on the continent. However, his stance could further strain Poland's relationship with the European Union, especially on issues like judicial independence and the rule of law. While Nawrocki supports aiding Ukraine against Russian aggression, he draws the line at supporting Ukraine's NATO membership, revealing a cautious approach to Poland's regional security alliances. The election result has also rattled financial markets. Poland's main stock index, the WIG20, dropped by over 2%, and the national currency, the zloty, weakened against the euro. Investors worry about potential policy gridlock and the direction the country may take under Nawrocki's leadership. Karol Nawrocki is set to take office on August 6, 2025. His presidency is likely to challenge the current government's agenda, potentially deepening political polarization and legislative stalemates. The world is now watching closely to see how Poland will navigate its domestic reforms and international position under Nawrocki's leadership.